Alrighty guys, so I'm here today at 11883 Schussing Way. This is a new listing that came on about 3 days ago. They are asking $899,000 for this house. It's on 0.36 of an acre. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath house. There's also a mother-in-law suite above the garage. At 2,285 square feet, that brings it to $393.43 a square foot. This home was built in 1982. Schussing, this is a busier road in Taladonner. It's one of the main arteries to get from Northwoods out to Alder Creek, which is the back way out of Taladonner. So it's a little bit heavier traffic than some of the other streets. However, also will be one of the first streets cleared of snow. South-facing driveway. It's got a gentle upslope on it. It's pretty narrow. As you go back, it widens up a little bit. They do have it as a 2-car garage, but 1 bay is pretty much, unless you have a really, really tiny car, it would be pretty much just for toys. So it is on the corner of Brookstone and Schussing. That's Brookstone right there. And then it was built in 82. I was here previewing it the other day, and I did notice that some of these members that they used to build the roof with, they didn't necessarily, they're just what's called a bird's mouth cut on that big glue lamb. It's actually really not that big, but it's beefy. I feel like the build is pretty solid. I think it's got good bones, but back in 82, they just didn't have the same code using the Simpson ties that they would these days. So anyway, just twisting. The whole house has been, well, it looks like much of the house has been stained recently. The siding is all T111. It's all kind of a cheaper siding. I was in the crawl space the other day. That's where the furnace is. It's right through there. There's another agent up in the mother-in-law's unit inside the house. I mean, I'm sorry, above the garage. So we're gonna start inside the house, and then we'll work our way up there. Covered. So you can go from, you'll see in a sec, you can go from the garage, sort of a back way, into the kitchen / laundry room. This is pretty well covered right here. You would have to consider the fact that you'd have to keep this shoveled, but that's not a whole lot, honestly. Most of it's nice and covered. The house is definitely dated. As you walk in, it's a little gloomy out today. We're expecting some rain potentially this afternoon. So it doesn't really represent how much light it could get, but so this is the south facing, and there's just not a whole lot of windows on this wall, so it really doesn't get a ton of natural light. There is a nice amount of windows on this west facing wall. And there's the north side. There's a wood burning stove here in the middle of the room. I would assume that does a very good job heating this whole house in the event that you did lose power. There's a dining area here. Doggy door and door out to the back deck. You could also get up to the garage and the mother-in-law unit that way. Here is the kitchen. From memory, the microwave range and dishwasher are newer. The fridge is original. This is interesting way of installing that switch plate. Try to get some more lights on in here. As you walk through the kitchen, you've got this really big area back here. This is all tile floor in the kitchen, in this laundry room. The bathroom's all up tile floor. There's you can see in the dining area. It's a composite laminated wood flooring. Here's that back deck access to the garage I was talking about. Recently stained. Stacked washer dryer. There are 2 water heaters, this one for the main house and there's another one in the garage. The utility sink. But you could put some built-ins in here, maybe some benches. This would make a pretty nice mudroom / laundry room. First bedroom downstairs is off of the kitchen. It's got some vaulted ceilings. More storage. You need a ladder to get to that storage. Decent sized closet, bypass doors, and the same gray carpet throughout the house in all the bedrooms. Next, we've got the bedroom on the front of the house. Try to find some lights. This full bath here, totally dated. Jet tub, same tile floors in the laundry room. Just dated, lots of oak. But yeah, so this price point at $393 or something a square foot is, well, the average price per square foot sold in Taladana in the last 3 months is around $560. So it's priced to move for sure. I have not dug into the inspections. Last I checked, home, defensible space, Taladana street view inspection were all in. They are doing pest inspection soon. So those are the 2 bedrooms, kitchen, laundry room downstairs. These stairs go up to the primary suite. Down here, I haven't noticed any windows that are fogged or the seams. The seams all seem pretty good. Upstairs, there are a few windows that have seams that are seals. that have been compromised. Pretty much all 4 of those windows. Maybe that bottom left one isn't. But again, nice vaulted ceilings, really high. It's probably 12 foot, maybe more. These are nice accent windows. Oop, going the wrong way. I can't tell if those are just filthy or if the seam is bad on that right one, but I think it's just dirty. So obviously there was a fireplace of some sort here, probably a wood burning stove. They have opted to do that. Here's your full bathroom, vaulted ceiling, skylight. Oh, so yeah, I don't know if I pointed this out, but there's a skylight over the bed. This might be one of the first times I've ever seen a shade on a skylight. Obviously, there's a reason for that. It's probably really hot on a hot sunny day. But again, vaulted ceilings and skylight here. I just want to get a nice close-up shot of this shower head. That thing is fantastic. Surround tile, dated. Floors. These are different tile than downstairs. But you can see pretty much everything is like original from 1982. And then this back walk-in closet could there's room for a walk-in closet and an office in here. That's little door down there is access to the jet tub. These closets are quite small. You'd probably be better off, pulling out all this carpet, recarpeting, and then maybe installing some built-in shelves in here. Cubbies, shelves, something to store all your goodies, your clothes and stuff. And then, these guys gone yet? Maybe they're gone. So we can go check out the garage. But yeah, I didn't turn one light on up here, and it's plenty of light. So that section of the house does get pretty good natural light. I still hear voices, but maybe they're leaving soon.
trust you. I don't need to proofread it.
Oh, I'll send it out.
Just gonna pause here for a sec.